Hey, welcome to SAB Chronicles, aka the COVID Chronicles. We're going to dive deep into the teachings of a few of our CEO Action Pod groups spanning from 2020 all the way to 2024. This series takes us through the fire of COVID to post COVID, and now who really gives a care about COVID? If you listen to this series, you're going to gain inside knowledge of strategies of the past and strategies of the future. Hold on to your seats as you're about to get a PhD in business. Buckle up and let's get rolling. Hey, are you looking to scale your business from five figures to six figures or six figures to seven figures? If you are, I have the perfect thing for you. What I want you to do today is I want you to go download a book. This book is going to take you through my 3-pillar system. It's 100% free. All you have to do is go to growfast.cash. I say again, go to growfast.cash and you're going to be able to download my free international best-selling book, which is called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. You can take that book. It's going to help you scale your business to the next level. Again, go download it. Be good, be brief, be gone. Growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. Enjoy.
Economic value. What does that mean to you? That means dollars and cents. Okay, that's the bottom line. So we're trying to get to is that economic value. What are we providing to the economy that brings back dollars? Okay, value returns tokens. Those tokens just happen to be money. Okay, so that's what we're trying to get to there. Okay, let's talk about some marketing stuff. Marketing in 2021. Okay, 2021 marketing. I don't really often get into the marketing conversation because there's a lot of opinions on marketing, but these are, I guess, the five areas that I would say that you need to look at for marketing between now and next year for your planning. So number one is align. What do we want to align? Your company mission and vision with the needs of the current base now. Not a month ago. Okay? Marketing evolves weekly, probably. Okay? So you have to align, with your base often. Okay? Do this often. Okay? Number two is execute. Execute what you say you're going to do. Not rocket science, right? Okay? What you say you're going to do. Your obligation, no matter what happens. Okay? Even if that results in a net negative for you. Why? Because you've given that customer still a good experience. And I'm not a refund guy at all. I don't ever believe in refunds. I don't think anybody should ever even consider refunds. Why? Just do what you said you're going to do, even if it takes you more time to do it. Okay, that's it. Very simple. Okay, execution is important, and then optimize. Okay, that means a lot of things. Okay, that means as much hands off as possible. That can mean optimizing your staff to do more pinpointed things in a more efficient way. Okay, That can mean optimizing systems. That can mean a lot of things. But that leads into really define and tailored solutions that fit the needs of your clients. Okay. Instead of this, cookie cutter thing, no cookie cutter if you can avoid it, right? I'll tell you who does this really well. No cookie cutter. Robert prides himself in meeting the specific need of every single client. Okay. And he puts something together for every client that's tailored to their specific need, desire, want, whatever you want to call it, right? That more white glove service. Okay. So define that, what that looks like for you, and then empower this to be done by your staff. Who's probably the biggest entity that needs buy-in? Your staff. If your staff buy into your mission and vision of your company, the things that you're doing, they'll feel empowered, and you'll have happy clients all the time. Okay. And not just that, empower your clients also, okay, with that good vibe, right? A lot of people say, I've heard a lot of companies say, yeah, our best customers, we only talk to them once a year. I don't really know if that's the best thing or not. I mean, yeah, they're paying you, but what could have they been paying you if you were a little bit more a part of, their business itself, right? Right now, you're happy with the, 10, 20 grand a month they're paying you. But if you be a little more involved, that 10 goes from 10 to 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 100, blah, 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 right? So pay attention, be a part of the process with not only yourself, your staff, your clients. Do this with your clients too. And oftentimes,
looking to grow your business beyond 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures plus, what I want you to do is go download this book. The title is called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. It will help you grow your business past 5, 6, and 7 figure. Go download the book today, growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash, and download the book for absolutely free.
Your outcome will be a little bit better, okay, for sure. All right, so that's my a bit of marketing for 2021. Just some things I've noticed and trends and how I think things will kind of progress a little bit more as we roll through into fourth quarter and into next year. And do we really know for sure what's going to happen? Of course not. But at the end of the day, we can do the drivers that we think strategically will have the best outcomes. Okay. Okay. So things to start doing. We'll say tomorrow, not today. Okay. Things to start doing tomorrow, because a lot of you are on Eastern time, and you sure are not going to do it today. So we'll say tomorrow. Okay. So 3 things. Okay. Number 1, strategy, internal. So you, okay, you, and then external, staff. All right. Do you suppose these folks have some pretty good ideas? Yes, they do. They have some really good ideas. Okay. And oftentimes we don't do enough to empower the staff to give those good ideas. Okay, so strategy doesn't end with you. Strategy ends with, other people. I mean, you got a group of 15 people right here, okay, where you guys could bang strategies and ideas off each other in the group, with me in the group. You got friends. Sometimes some of the best strategies you'll ever get are from neighbors. Sometimes, if you're good friends with your neighbors. My neighbors, both left and right, are both, 80s, 80 years old, so they've been around for a long time. My neighbor to the left, he retired as a CEO of a very large company in Texas. It was an oil company. And he's got a wealth of knowledge. And sometimes he says, why, what about this? Or what about that? What about this? Some of it's like really dated stuff, but we don't have switchboards anymore. What if you have your secretary send a switchboard message to? That's a little behind the times. Point being is there's people around you, right, that surround you that you can run your strategies by. Very important that you do that. So do that. Number 2, new product and product lines. Okay. AKA value ladders, right? All right. What does that look like? Are you pushing the limits on that? If I asked everybody in this group what product ideas they had for first and second quarter of next year, would you have an answer? Some of you might. Okay. But you should know this. This is what you call planning, right? So you should be planning in sequence, right, for new product releases. Okay. They don't have to be perfectly planned, but you can at least do a rough model of what does 2021 look like. And by God, I swear that I have some clients who I will not name any of them, but no matter how much I beat planning into forward outlook planning, okay, instead of this day by day, week by week, survival planning, right? And a lot of companies do it, but instead of doing that, plan ahead. Do short, midterm, and long-term planning, okay? You got to do it. That's how you're going to hit new strategic jumps. If you don't do that, you just continue to do the same cyclic thing over and over and over and over again. And you don't really realize it. So you got to push the envelope. So think about that. Okay, this goes into creating, I call it a success map. Okay, what does that look like? Don't care. What do you think success? Write it on a freaking sticky pad. Write it on a piece of toilet paper, a napkin. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Use a crayon, Robert. Robert's an ex-Marine. He gets that joke.
So, we weren't allowed to mess with crayons until the 10th year.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, create that success map, right? What do you think? What does your company need to look like to go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 million? What does that need to look like? What do you think it needs to look like? Okay, that's important. what envelopes can you push this to do this, increase in revenue every single year? Instead of being that company that's just $1 million company year after year after year after year, you're doing the same work. The same work can be done that gets you to 5. It's the same damn work. It's no different work. It's just smarter, planned out work. That's it. That's all it is. Okay? So these are things that you need to start doing tomorrow. Okay? And executing on these things tomorrow. Okay? A strategy is only good if it's executed on. If you don't execute it ever, it will never produce any fruit for you. Well, I was just too damn busy. Well, guess what? We're all too damn busy. Are you too busy to scale? Probably not. Okay? So to reach these heights, you've got to do the things. Do the thing that's going to create the thing that's going to create your thing that you want, right? That's a lot of things. So start doing those things tomorrow, and look at those and drive that train. Because that's what your business is. It's a big train, right?
Hey, we all want to scale our business. Hey, I have the answer for you today to help you do that. If you're looking to scale from 5, 6, even 7 figures and beyond, book called Be Good, Be Brief, Be Gone. I'm going to give it to you for free. All you have to do is type in growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash, and you can download the book for absolutely free. I hope the book helps you this year. Take your business to the next level. Again, go grab the book, growfast.cash. I say again, growfast.cash. I wish you the best and grow, scale, and win. Thank you for tuning in to the SAB Chronicles, otherwise known as the COVID Chronicles. Hey, we hope you took a lot of great little golden nuggets from this episode. Follow us on social media. Follow us everywhere you can follow us for updates on all of our different series of podcasts, to include this one right here. We hope to see you back as soon as possible. And remember, you should always want to grow, scale, and win. We'll see you on the next episode.
There it is. Magnum